Hello, hello. Oops. Probably should put my headphones in. Feedback and all that. Oh. It's Jingle Jam time and I am not prepared. Unfortunately. Whoops. 2 streams on the same day? Yeah, the first one was a bit of a problem. Didn't quite go to plan. Right, let me just I think the audio looks okay. I'm not planning on playing X3. This is just the only scene I had properly set up, so... Oh, and now that I have OBS open, the Skype webcam isn't going to pick up, which means I will have to turn this on and just have the... Oh god, that's gone. Hello. So, welcome to the Jingle Jam. My chair is low. Good God, what a day! I'm not ready for this week, and I'm knackered already. And we got a big one coming up tomorrow, so I thought might as well jump on today. Which camera is this? I have 2 cameras, and I keep forgetting which one is on. Yeah. So the way I've rigged this up, you can see up top we have the goal for this channel's, overall campaign, and then we have the grand total, which I think is only like the main Yogscast channel, and in how long has it been? 3 hours they have gotten over £500,000, which is pretty good. Right, let me see if I can set some things up properly. Whoops, I hate how that takes away that music. So, I have been busy all day trying to prepare stuff. Especially for the stream tomorrow. The big X stream where I'm doing... I don't know how many games. How many I can fit in until we reach our goal. If you see that really awkward number, let me just change this again so it runs in the background. It will still pause the music. I have this number here. Oh, that's not right. And that number, if I have the right one active, let me know if the audio is a bit naff. I might have to listen back. Oh, ads in progress. I'll do this in a minute then. I wish I could turn ads off during a charity stream. It's a bit silly that you can't. Oh, so let's see if I can sort my camera out. Testing. Yeah, it's not liking that. What if I disable it here? Testing. I'm still here. Aha! And then I do this. Okay, and then I go... Nope, that's not fun. Where did this work yet? Aha, that works. We're doing it live. Copy that. Throw it in here. That'll do. That's a bit better. Hey! Alright, we're back. My bitrate says red. Why is that red? We looking good? Alright, I do have a lot of things open because I've been on this computer all day, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, you see this number up here. If I go and, let's say, go to the shipyard and buy this Discoverer for 58,000, and I say okay, and okay. Did that not work? Oh no! Ah! Right, I know why. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to remember this every time I start a new game. We go and change my name. There shall be wings. Maybe I need to change the script so this runs automatically. I created a new script, Jingle Jam 2, where I will have to put in the number that we reached on the previous game. It gets my current money, adds them together, writes it to a log file, and when I run this script, it automatically changes. Right here. So that's how we're going to keep track of the goal of reaching 30 million credits tomorrow. And hopefully that number will be going up, not down. So that should be fun. Yeah, what games have I done it for so far? I've done it in X2. I can't do it in Extension because we don't have the script engine. X3 Reunion, X3 Terran Conflict. I haven't done it in Albion Prelude, Farnham's Legacy, or any of the X4 games, X4 Rebirth. So yeah, I might do that off stream. Anyway, that's just a bit of the tech stuff while we get warmed up. I don't know what we're doing tonight, to be honest. I might go back to X Beyond the Frontier. I don't know. This is just going to be a nice warm-up stream. We'll talk about the charity stuff. In the chat, I think it's ! Jingle Jam, which I will put in the title of the stream. That takes you to the page with information on the campaign overall, and donation links and all that stuff. I haven't actually looked at the games list yet. We can do that in a bit. I think there's 18 games in the collection this year. One of them is, was it 2 Point Campus? So in the series of like 2 Point Hospital and I can't remember which one they've done. Museum. So there's it's like those build up, I guess, a campus. You're building up a university campus for students, I suppose. I haven't looked into it. But maybe there's stuff in there that's up your alley, and if you spend £35 or more, you get all those games in that collection. They are Steam keys. So, right, I chose this because it's probably the easiest one for me to tab in and out. X Beyond the Frontier does not like me doing that, so yeah, I don't know what we're doing tonight, to be honest. I might jump into the next game, see if we can set up the script on Albion Prelude, sort out some of the overlays. It's just a bit of a housekeeping thing until tomorrow because I'm doing my shift, maybe having a little break and then starting the big stream, so that should be fun. So let's How's this going to look? We'll jump into Albion Prelude, and I will... Hey, Ket! Hello! How is it going? Alright, let me quickly just see if I can... Whoop, there I go. Let's throw some music on first. Yeah, Ket, how are you doing? Oh, you already got the Jingle Jam thing. Okay. Yeah, it's been pretty popular so far. They're at just over £500,000. So yeah, it's all for charity. So no, it's been a... I mean, I've watched 3 hours of Jingle Cats. I've had a bit of gin, and I am knackered because that stream is just absolute bonkers. But I'm taking a break from their stream at the moment, doing this, a bit of a warm-up stream. Let's turn on Albion Prelude. Actually, I want to see if I can copy that script over. Where is it? Common... Terran Conflict, scripts. Now, where the heck is Albion Prelude? Uh-huh. Okay, let's give this a shot. I might post more about this tomorrow, when we actually have a proper stream going. This is a kind of a test stream and, well, a bit of a, you know, introduction. Tomorrow is going to be the big one, and maybe I'll ask him during the day to share some of my stuff around. In a Klein bottle. How do? How do indeed. How are you doing? I am doing alright, considering. I've been plugging away since 12 o'clock. Trying to get this all set up. Had that overlay there. I had to tweak the overlay to get that grand total up there. But yeah. It's all going not too bad so far. Ooh, I already have the script editor active. Right. I do not understand why. I just copied the file into the folder and it's not showing up here, which means I have to create it again, which means you get to see me. Jingle Lamb. No. Where's the music? Why is there no music? Oh, there is. There we go.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
Alright, let's turn the FX down because that's going to get annoying. You've been writing since this morning. Eey. Yeah, I mean, as Sundays go, this hasn't been the most chill one, but because I had what was it? The Jingle Jam streams I was watching when they were setting up. I had F1 to watch. Sure, fun. Hang on, delete that. Right. The F1 was crazy. I couldn't follow it all because I was like doing 3 things at once. Okay, while. I have to just recreate the thing I've done elsewhere. While true, and then we slap the end conditional there. So we have a while loop. We have start val, which is what I will be adding manually when we switch games. Then we have the trade command to get the player money. We'll call that credits. Then we add these together. Total. Man, this was crazy trying to relearn all this again. Add. God, I wish I could just type the plus symbol. I wish I could just type that, but I haven't tried that actually. No, it doesn't look like that. Okay. Then we logbook to a file. Let's. I usually go like 5001 or something. Append is false, and the value is total. And then we say yay. Then we run it. I forgot the wait. I froze it. I froze the game. I looked at it. I was like, I'm sure there's one line missing. Yeah, sorry, I didn't look at chat. Okay, what's the best way of killing this these days? Technical difficulties. Oh, this is funny. Got ya. Woo! Still surprising how that can just lock up the whole PC, but... Okay, let's try that one again. This time with the wait. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this the other day. Having the script editor. Lots of people... It was their first real jump into programming. Oh, Ket. Hang on. Is the chat interface up? I don't think it is. Let me quickly jump into this. Steal it from there. And throw it into here. Say something, chat. There, look at the bottom right, there's a cursor that no one caught. Yep, there we go. And Ketra said something, and I knew someone would. Okay, now we're gonna do a wait of about 50 milliseconds. Beautiful. Okay, and now I need to find the output. Man, maybe I should just have... There we go. I'll just keep the background music on outside the game because I keep tabbing out. Paste a duplicate, which we will call... Wait, what did I copy? Oh no, I'm making a mess. Jingle Jam. X3 AP total. Now I have to find this file somewhere. Sorry guys, this is probably stuff I could have done, you know, off stream a bit more, but I was a bit preoccupied. Which file is it? That one? Oh wow, I have multiple things running. What is... Okay, that should be working now. Okay, so that number should change if I buy, let's say, a octopus.
Ship ordered at shipyard.
Did that work?
Your notoriety is too low. Trade restrictions are in effect. Mosquito missile.
Yay, there we go. Woo! Alright, okay, so that's another game down. God. Oh, yeah, scripting. Let's turn the music down here because I don't want too overlapping. Yes. So no, I'm happy with how it's coming together. I need to make this look pretty and actually have like a countdown on when we're gonna do the next game switch tomorrow. I've just realized the overlay is blocking part of the game, which isn't brilliant. Ah, why can't they make that transparent? I could make that transparent, but that would make everything else... Oh, I don't want to. Okay, anyway, well, I'll fiddle with this later. You guys don't need to be watching me fiddle with overlays.
Rapid response. Python.
Frame rate seems alright. Can't remember last time I played this game. Yeah, tomorrow, if I'm doing 2 hours per game, I probably won't go through every X3 because there's too many of them. I might go with Reunion, then Terran Conflict, and then maybe Farnham's Legacy? That's already 6 hours. If I'm starting at 4, yeah. Maybe I'll skip Reunion. I need the money, and I think Terran Conflict is where you get good money. Okay, this is similar stuff. I could have just copied this. The Xenon counter. Man, I haven't run this game on Steam on stream for a while. That was years ago. Anyway, well, what should we do that's fun today? I'll probably be on for about an hour and a half, or let's say, yeah, another hour and a half. Could jump back into X Beyond the Frontier, continue that, just failing to make any profit. Barring that, this is bad. I shouldn't have started the stream without any idea of what we're doing. I guess we can have a quick look at the games in the collection. If I find that here. Where is the list? Alright, we'll look for it together. Let's go to studio mode. Is that my right hand? That's flipped. Alright, so right, we have the Jingle Jam collection. You can see all these people currently doing all their fundraising malarkey. So what I can't find is the info on this. What I can see is that the keys are going quick. So it always does in the first day. But yeah, the keys are limited to 99,000, it looks like. There's someone met Bourne. Hello. Now where can I find the list of games? I probably should have it on Discord. Where is it? You know what? I'm just going to Google it. Aha! Okay. So. Aha! Okay. I know quite a few of these games. So, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. That is, I think it's a card building game. Or it's like one of these, like, you're playing blackjack, but the rules change. I think there was another similar game out recently, but it's like one of those things where you modify the game rules to get the upper hand. So that'd be fun to play. I'm going to be looking and seeing which ones I want to put on stream. Wild Frost is a tactical roguelike. Lots of roguelikes these days. Yeah, 2 Point Campus. I'm trying to think if I've got a 2 Point game. I think I have played one before. Let me have a quick look. 2 Point Hospital, yeah. Not played since 2020. So I'll probably give that a run. Patrick's Parabox, which is a puzzle game. .2D puzzler. Man, who remembers Chip's Challenge back in the day? I wouldn't mind giving that a go again, because just thinking about how my little childish mind couldn't get through some of the puzzles, and giving it a go now, I'll probably be even worse. Sorry, I hear an alarm. That's a fire alarm. Back in a sec. Sorry, that was actually my give to charity alarm or whatever. I don't know. Don't know where that was coming from. Ugh. Overwhelmingly positive reviews on this. Very nice. Shadows of Doubt. Is that a mystery? Like a noir mystery? Noir detective immersive, yeah, huh? For the King. Strategic cooperative, so... Oh, is this like, What's the magic game where you have like a team of 4? Torchlight? Well, these are very well-received games. Can't say I'm much of a multiplayer game these days. Multiplayer gamer. I think World of Warships is about as close as it gets to that. We have Citizen Sleeper. Roleplay. I keep getting these bundles, and I hate how I never have enough time to go through them all the games. Hopefully, me actually streaming, I'll be able to, you know, force myself to play them a bit more, put some time in, because loads of these just look so good, and like there's just a lot of stuff a lot of them very well received and all that. I have a Steam list of like 600 games. And it's a shame. I keep playing the same old things, like Sonic. Spoiler, I will be playing Sonic this Jingle Jam. Whimsical. I was about to say, this looks a bit fun. Like, I think I've got Subnautica. Just looking at this made me think of Subnautica. Can't say I played that. Oh, hang on. Let me... We're doing it live. Nope. Oh, I captured the wrong thing. I'm slowly getting better at this. There, now we have the overlay. Yeah, there's these are all proper games. Because in the past there have been like a lot of DLC packs as well, just to pad things out. What's this Mars thing? A logic puzzler? Ooh. This looks cute. Oh, hang on. Let me just let's get some audio. Oh wow, this looks neat. Donut stacking? E. So this reminds me of several other Mars Colony games which I own and haven't played yet. Oh, you create the little drone thing. Okay, this looks cool. Haven't played Rocket League in a while. Okay, I think we will be playing this next week then. Oh right, my throw out the schedule. Hey, that's cool. So I have, guys, like the old days. I have like 5 different Explorer windows open. I'll just chuck it in here. Right, so this is a 2-week event. We have where we are today. Random chat, check out the collection. So this is just us just shooting the shit and seeing where we go. Tomorrow is the big stream, 4 p.m. till late. I'm going to be playing lots of X games until we reach the 30 million credits. I'll try and put up the rule set in a command just so people can just look at that and I don't have to repeat myself a lot. It's hopefully not convoluted rules, but we'll see. I want to get a timer up on screen just so we can see like where we're going. Hey Dan! Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it live. If you have a look at the grand total, we have 500,000 already in 3.5 hours. So the campaign as a whole is doing pretty good. So yeah, no, it's a good time. The big content stream for me is tomorrow, and on Wednesday we will jump back into Sonic Frontiers, which is something I haven't done, not a speed run, in a while. I think my best time is 3 hours. I am out of practice. I cannot remember the route all that well, so we'll see. That's probably going to be more like 4 hours. Hence the 6 till 10 estimation. Then I'm not available for the next few days until maybe Sunday evening, by which I hope they will have the schedule out for the main Yogscast stream, so I can like pick and choose what streams I'll be doing, what stream days. We'll also try and figure out what we want to do overall. Probably have another big X game day, maybe a few Sonic sprinkled in, and playing some stuff from the collection. So yeah, that should be good. As for now, what did you say? Frostpunk. Ooh, let's get rid of that. Nope, not you. Yeah, Frostpunk. A survival dystopian city builder. This has been out for a while. Ooh. Okay. Let me just check if it's in my library already. It isn't! Woo! New game. Let's have a quick look. Aha, there's a sequel out. Okay. I do like me my city builders. I was playing, it's not Banished, Manor Lord. That was the last one I played. It's more of like a medieval village builder with a bit of combat in there. Banished is always one of my favourites. And I do like City Skylines, and even City Skylines 2, I didn't find that too bad. I'll have to check what they've done with patches since the release.
Frostpunk. Game of the Year edition. Buy it now.
Nice. own it now for £35 with the collection. Alright, sweet. Then we got Weeb Game. Woo! Romantic. Oh, I'm in.
A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe. We should get out of here.
School kid with a anime sword. Standard. What kind of gameplay? Is it JRPG?
It's happening again.
Oh god. Okay, so not turn-based. I don't want. I'm a big sucker for turn-based RPGs, even now.
I like hanging out with you. Hang on. We need to stop. I knew I shouldn't have done this.
Okay. Anime action game. Funky. Oh, yeah? Ah, okay. That's Minecraft something or other. Minecraft Challenge or something? Metaphor is on my list. I will get into that at some point, but I'm still going through, like I said, Digimon, which is my previous, JRPG kind of turn-based strategy game I want to finish off, and then... Oh, I also saw that Mass Effect Legendary Edition was on sale for like £4 on Steam, so I picked that up yesterday, even though I haven't finished my run on the Xbox yet, so... I've been playing Digimon for a while, that's fair, but it's... I don't know, I haven't had a chance over like the summer, and I'm in a phase where I need to grind before I can go back and face bosses again, but anyway, I'll get back to that one day. It's not really a stream game. It was probably a few Christmases ago, for sure. Okay. So, that's the bundle. And there's some other stuff here which we haven't looked at, but... No, definitely, I think that'll be the first one I'll look at, the Mars Logistics. And also, I do like gambling. Oh, let's play some games. So, let's see. What time is it? So yeah, oh right. There are 8 charities. Let me just get off this screen. We'll just fly around in here for a little bit. There are 8 charities. My campaign, if you donate to it, it will split between all 8. If you want to find something or just put towards one charity, you're better off either going to the main Yogscast channel or finding another streamer who is focusing on that one charity. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Hi. I think. Yep, wrong camera. Yeah, that's just the way it is. So have a look through the charities, see if there's one you really want to support, or if you want to support all, then go through mine. I didn't want to just pick out one certain thing. So yeah. I'm just trying to think what is a good thing to do for an hour. And all I can think of is I could just do a run through Sonic Spinball, which is never a good idea. It's always an interesting time because it's such a janky game. But I'm going to play a lot of X Games tomorrow. Hey, Kat. Thanks for stopping on in. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Whew, it's been a long day. Sorry. So yeah, we could just fly around the next Which one is this? Terran Conflict? This seems like an early game. I've got 500,000 credits. Where am I? This is Albion Prelude. I need to test something. Last time I played these games, something weird was happening. I'll just bump myself into an asteroid. Carefully. Careful. Nice and gentle. Wait, that's not meant to happen. Why am I going through the asteroid? Why is this asteroid not solid? Oh. There it is. Oh, I don't want to patch this game. It's been too long. Okay, maybe I won't play Albion Prelude tomorrow. Don't tell me it just crashed. Oh no, here. Yeah, I streamed in the end. You need to follow me on the socials. Who won the race? Max Verstappen. That was a very strange race. Alright, let me quickly just bonk. But without blowing up. Okay. Okay, the shields are recharging. That's good. Alright, now bear with me while I check a different game. We're going to jump into the previous game. Where's Steam? Oh, my computer's dying. Oh, I can't move any windows. Oh, this is going to be fun tomorrow, isn't it? Anyway, chat, how's your day going? Finally, okay. I need to reinstall this whole system, and that is not something I am looking forward to do. That's something for next year, Owen. Who won in F1? Yeah, Max Verstappen. There were people getting penalties left, right, and centre, and he kept his nose clean, so... Borderless windowed. You should be able to see this now. Alright, let's see what happens if I bonk. I can already see a big difference. Right. This game is running at 250 frames per second. And for some reason, that stops my shields recharging. If you look at the bottom, they're stuck. Which kind of sucks. And I've tried throttling the game. Because I was doing a playthrough of this like 6 months ago. And when I noticed that, I thought, well, that's not fun. And I couldn't fix it. Now I'm getting 300 frames per second, and it really doesn't like that. I think if I like open up the map or something. Anyway, that is what it is. Yeah, now it's at 30. If I have a monitor open, the frame rate drops to 30, and the shields recharge. This is very bizarre. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to do more experiments. Screw it. Seeing as we're doing lots of X games tomorrow, I really should put a command up for the schedule. Let me quickly just set that up. And then I might just have a quick run through like Sonic Spinball or something stupid. That will take half an hour. We'll be able to chat during that. Let me just set up a new command. Can't spell schedule, right? That's good enough for now. Alright, let me just quickly set up this Sonic. Can I do this without pulling that out? That's not a good idea. Oh. Ow. Man, I am having a terrible organization day. I'm pulling cables left, right, and center. Okay. Let's do this quick. Starting soon. Has that been up all the time? Chat, has that been saying starting soon for the last 40 minutes? Or 50 minutes? Not blaming you, chat, but you can let me know. Arum! Hello, welcome on in. Welcome to our Jingle Jam introduction stream, which is a very rando assortment of... I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Is that the one I used last time? It wasn't there when... Oh, maybe I just changed scenes to something else and I didn't notice. This is not how you're meant to use OBS. I have probably about 50 scenes, 40 or 50 scenes, like one per game, and I'm trying now to condense them down. That's not how you're meant to use this. Alright. We're just going to have a bit of a silly... This should work. That doesn't work. Why not? VLC capture. Yeah. Hang on. Let me just sort this out. Jesus. Mega Drive speedrun. Okay, this was the one I used last time then. Oh! Good old options music. Alright, screw it. Well, we can all see that now, right? Yeah. And... what else did I want to do? Do I want to put up the live splits? No. We're just gonna run through, no speed run. Ow. Gonna make it quick. The Sizewell soundtrack. I'm trying to remember now. We'll get there tomorrow. So this, as soon as I game over, we find something else to do. This game is notorious for kicking my ass, so... But yeah, how's the Sunday been for everyone else? It has been unseasonably warm here. Which hasn't been too bad. Doesn't feel like Christmas just yet, but I was in the in town yesterday. We had some Christmas markets, you know, some... We call them German markets. Bit of Bratwurst going around. Man, okay. Try and focus. Oh, that's the wrong flipper. Just a sec. Why have I lost? Why have I lost? Uh-oh. I have lost all input. No input. Oh, this is a cursed stream, so... okay. Why? Well, that wasn't cool. Alright, which one is it? God, that's an Alexi soundtrack as well. Yeah, that is a good one. I can't remember how old would he be back then? Because he's about my age. Oh, I have to do this again? So yeah, I think tomorrow I am going to start with extension, which is maybe a mistake. I don't think I can make a lot of profit in that amount of time, but it'll be fun seeing like the games from like 2000, then jumping to 2003 with X2, and then jumping to 2008 with Terran Conflict. So we'll have a little mini timeline thing going on. Which I think should be fun. I don't know if I'll do the challenge, or I don't think that's the best way of doing the challenge. So we're gonna go up there. Did we port it when we did the Teladi DLC? I mean for X Rebirth. Okay, so now I want to go this way? Nope. That was not the way I wanted to go. God, this game's fast. Yeah, sorry about ads. I don't know. We can't turn them off even during like charity events, which is a bit silly. Let me up. Okay, let's not do what we did last time. Let's go this way. I flipped the wrong one. Okay, that's number 1 of 3. Has anyone played City Skylines 2 recently? Does anyone know if that's improved at all? Oh great, now I can't remember again. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's several games that I haven't touched in a while since spring. City Skylines, Mana Lord. Wait, where am I going? Sonic Frontiers, which I want to speedrun on Wednesday. What the hell have I been playing? It's just been, over summer and spring, it was just World of Warships. He's still got in the way. Ninja Turtle Tournament. I think I have... Was it... There was a new one, I think, that was well received. New Turtle game. I think people said there's one for Power Rangers where it's like a Streets of Rage, but Power Rangers. Oh, Shredder's Revenge, was it? Oh, for the love of God, just send me up. Okay. Other than that one... Okay, I'll shut up. I got screwed over by the controller earlier. And I got screwed over by physics there. Thank you. Yeah, there's something wrong with this emulator. I swear. Not a bad boss. Oh, it's an old game. Yeah, there's a lot of the old like Genesis games or Mega Drive, whatever. Lots of those classic ones I never got to play, and they look really difficult, like Streets of Rage, and those weren't easy games back in the day. I think the most difficult one I ever played was Lion King, which is a kid's game, and it still notoriously just kicks your ass. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll try and play some of those again. Just see, I bet young me was much better at gaming than I am now, so we'll see. I didn't play Battletoads. I played... There was a DOS game called Battle Bugs. No, was it Battle Bugs? But that was a game me and my friend discovered when we were like 20-something. Like, we found it much later. And we spent a lot of time trying to go through that game. Very, very... It was like one of those, It was like Total War, but with bugs back in the day, and only a few things on. Like, you had to take the sandwich, and you had to take the biscuit, and there was another team of bugs that you had to watch out for, and the pill bug had lots of health, and the mantis had a lot of attack, and it was really engaging for a DOS game, if I say so myself. I mean, I haven't played that many of those. And we never finished it. And now we're almost 40. So, yeah, that sucks. We'll be in the care home one day just thinking, you want to build up Battle Bugs? Yeah, let's finish it. I do not want to drop down there. Nice. Why are we talking about Psycho in a suit? I'm sure it had reasons. I'm about to say the thing. This run isn't going so bad. And now I've said that, it's going to go terribly. You think it was provocative? We had a cardboard cutout. Or the office, right? I don't. Is that still there? Yeah, this emulator's balked. Like, that should not have happened. It's like it's running at mega speed. And I'm just passing through objects. That is the best Robo Boiler I've ever done. This is going too smoothly. Damn, I should have set up the live splits. This would have been a personal best, assuming I win. Still early days. I would like an extra ball, to be honest. Go down the hole. And this is where runs go to die. At least my ones. No, I don't want to go up there. I hate this bit. I don't like this level. No, don't send me down there. I mean, speaking of difficult games growing... Why did that not... Why? Why did you send me back? That's not happened before. Oh, I hate this game. This is not how I want to spend my Saturday night. Don't know why I'm doing this to myself. And now I realise why I screwed up in another way. I tried to flip the wrong flipper. I did it again. Must be late. Alright, next time I'm pushing the every flipper button. Just wasted 2 lives. Okay, we're going this way. Whoops. Trying to think what other really difficult games there were. I never finished Marsupilami, which again was a kid's game. That was lucky. Careful. Alright, there's one hidden in here, and then that should be it. Now I can get the hell out of here. Just needs to drop down the middle. Space Rangers. I haven't played that one. No, I'm just going to stay on this. Battletoads 2. I'll have to look into that. I have a lot of like the old Genesis games on. It's actually this emulator, but seeing how it's treating me today, maybe they're also balked. But not many games are this physics focused on that game on that console. Mortal Kombat 2. I might have played that around my friend's house back in the day. Oh, Earthworm Jim. That was a classic one. Okay. So I want to drop it with you. Oh god, I can't believe only 2 really stupid errors cost me lives there. This would have been a really good run if it wasn't for those. Smashing! Boogerman, I can't say I know that one. Or Zero Tolerance. On the Sega Saturn there was Tunnel B1, which was like a futuristic tank-like combat. I would also call it a puzzle game because it had a lot of like time elements, like you have to destroy something and then rush to a room in a certain time, and I never managed to get through some of those levels. Music by Chris Hulsbeck. Oh, stay in there, Sonic. Stay in. Okay, I'll take it. Careful. Quiet. Shh. Dude. No! Oh, God. Thanks to the janky physics, I saved that one. Okay. Same bad. Okay. Wait, which one's that? Boogerman. Oh, Space Rangers. Ah, you know what? When I heard Space Rangers, I thought it was Power Rangers because they had Power Rangers in space. My bad. Oh, okay. Right, you will see at the top, I've called this Jingle Jam in Space. Every game we play, other than anything in the bundle which doesn't have anything to do with space, everything else should have something to do with space. So all the X games and Sonic Spinball, because Eggman is escaping in a spaceship. That's my excuse. That was 2 lucky hits. I got an extra ball. If I pull this off, I may shamelessly ask for little donations. This is not a game, especially after losing 3 lives to stupid mistakes, that one would expect to finish tonight. Now I have to play well. Where do I want to go? Hey, Apple Pie Replica, welcome on in. Hashtag Jingle Jam for more info on the stuff we are doing. Not hashtag, exclamation mark. I will get that right one day. So I want to hold that. I want to let that go. Yes, we are raising money for charity. And what is the grand total at the moment? They started at 5 o'clock England time, so we're coming up on 4.5 hours, and they have raised almost £600,000. That's way off. That's way off, and that's a bad bounce. Oh my lord. So yeah, this is just a bit of an intro stream, just making sure that like the overlay's working and things like that. We are going to be doing the big X stream tomorrow. If you do exclamation mark schedule and spell it correctly, which I didn't the first time round. There's not much of a schedule yet, because next week is a bit of a question mark, so... Ooh, bad bounce, bad bounce. Just let me up there, please. So I will be adding to that once I know what's going on next week. I don't want to go this way, do I? Nope. X.com. Yes. Twitter? Space! Where am I going? Yeah, this one. Ooh, okay. Is that 3 emeralds so far? And yes, I don't call it X.com, but that's just what the link comes out to these days. XCOM is one of those few games that I think I've finished in the last few years. I haven't done XCOM 2. Oh, I had to rescue that one. Where do I want to go? I want to go down there, so drop that. Hey! Jokes. No, I don't want to go there. Okay, one more time. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm doing this on a Sunday. This game gives me so much stress. I love the soundtrack. Finally, okay. Which way do I want to go? Yeah, let's go this way. That's not the direction I want to go. Although, maybe this is. It is. Alright. Last emerald. No! Alright. Give me your energy, chat. You need to go up to space. And hope the game doesn't, But last time it didn't register any of my hits on him, which kind of sucked. That sent me all the way down to the bottom. Alright, up we go. I cannot remember the pattern. Because we do not want to be smelling socks. We have to hit the button 3 times. Thank you. That's a lot of profit. Certainly more than I made in X Beyond the Frontier yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? Was that yesterday? You guys are getting spoiled. No, I think that was Friday. Alright, now... See? It's still doing it. I go shooting right over his head. And I don't know why. I should be registering hits. And now smell my socks. Damn it. Now I have to do this again 5 times. 1. Oh, a double register on that window. That's... 2. Yeah, this is where this emulator is showing that it's a bit jank. Yeah, it must have been Friday. Four. Ooh. No. Oh. Yeah, this is a shame. It's not meant to play out like this. Okay. And then I fucking fall out. Not much time. I know, because I got flung out and I'm not hitting anything. I might as well wait until the next round. Oh, that's a shame. So now I have to push the button 5 more times. One. Two, 3, careful, 4. Alright, that's... Oh, well, no, that's not brilliant. That's not ideal. Good recovery. Okay, should just be one more hit. Okay, 1 hit. That's good. That's 2 hits. See, we need those kind of weird bounces so it slows me down. Okay, I'm not going to risk it. Smell my socks. There we go. Okay, another 5. I got a bit of a rhythm now. He says that, missing the button. Twice. 3 times. Oh no, he's losing it. Damn it. Okay. Got 1 hit in it. Better than nothing. They should remake this, so a new generation can... No. Actually, my godson does have this on one of those mini Mega Drive consoles. So maybe I'll challenge him to finish this one day. Oh, it's the darkest timeline. I might have enough time for one more hit. Not much time. Ah, I've wasted it. Squandered it. Okay, let's get that rhythm back. That was free. That's 4. That's just not fair. I wonder if it will register the hit if I spam the pause button. Not much time. Well. That was 2 hits. That's better than nothing. No, that's going to launch me out. Send me right up the middle. Now, did I push that button before I left? I don't know. I think I did it once. I don't know. Oh, that's not fair! Okay, I'm going to say that's 2 button pushes. I'm going to say that's 3. Oh, the window's fixed. Oh, the frame rate is all over the place. It keeps changing speed. No, don't launch me out. Alright. I think that's it for me tonight. Oh, all the hits are reset. I was holding the button for the things, but they weren't on screen when I pressed it. So when they came on screen, they weren't up. And I slid right into it. Damn! Alright. Yeah, that's Spinball for you. So... Nah, that was just me forgetting how the game worked. Anyway. Hey, thanks for hanging out. This has been a very unplanned... I've put a lot more effort into thinking about tomorrow than I have today, so that should be good. It is a hopefully 4 o'clock start UK time, GMT. And that means 5 o'clock for everyone in Germany. Right, you guys know how to figure that out. The plan is a new X game every 2 hours, so hopefully we get to midnight and be done with the challenge. If it goes to 2 o'clock, it's officially a bad idea. But I can sleep in on Tuesday. I'm not going to stream Tuesday. I will try and stream... Well, I will stream Wednesday. I will do the Sonic Frontiers run, which I haven't done in a while, which is going to be just me flailing around and forgetting things. But I think I'm better at that game than I am at Spinball, and I think it's an overall more entertaining watch. But anyway, remember, the thing... Yes, the Jingle Jam. We are here for the charities. Obviously, financially responsible and all that. But take a look at the game collection they have there. Have a look at the charities that they're raising money for. Like I said, if you want to put money towards a single charity, best do that via the Yogscast stream themselves, I think. You can throw all your money at a certain thing, or find another content creator who's on Twitch, which we will actually maybe do. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just raid the main Yogscast channel. They're playing a really old, like economic cooperative, well, not cooperative, but it's kind of like Open TTD, I think it is. I can't remember what is it called? Open TTD? What does it stand for? Transport Tycoon Deluxe. That's what it means. Yeah, so it's a charity. It's a Jingle Jam tradition where they play that. They've already done almost 2 hours maybe, and they've got another hour left. And you'll see in chat, if the usual memes, has Duncan crashed his trains yet? Because that's just a tradition. That should be fun to see. I wanted to raid them earlier and host them, so if you came to my stream early, you'd be sent over there. But Twitch doesn't do hosts anymore in that way, which is really stupid. Anyway, like I said, tomorrow is the big day. I will be throwing out my links here, there, and everywhere in the X community. Hopefully we'll get some people on board who don't usually pop in, and entice them to pick up the collection, and we'll see how we will go with that. That is going to be a very long day for me. I am going to try and get an early night. That doesn't usually work for me. Then it's shift work, and then it's streaming. So that should be fun. Yeah, I'm going to just push the button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the show.